This week our adventures take us here to beautiful Lake Powell. Let's say you're an RVer who also likes to houseboat. This would be your nirvana. Let's explore Lake Powell. The first thing you notice about Lake Powell and the surrounding areas are the colors. The blue wash sky against the beautiful Navajo red rocks, especially in the late afternoon sun. There are only a couple of ways to get here, by the way. If you are touring northern Arizona, as we were, you will approach from the south on Highway 89. Coming from Flagstaff, there is a small scenic loop about an hour north of the city, and well worth the detour. The landscape changes from forest to black volcanic rock as you round Sunset Crater, an extinct volcano that last erupted nearly 1,000 years ago. Further down the loop is the Wapatki National Monument and a short walk through the first of the 4 Pueblo ruins. Further north on 89, you enter the small town of Page at the western edge of Lake Powell. The city was founded as a construction camp when the GLEN Canyon Dam project began in 1957. At full pool, Lake Powell is nearly 180 miles long, with more shoreline than the entire west coast of the continental U.S. The lake has been down in recent years, but the good news this year, the significant rain and snow in the west is bringing the water level back up again.
Lake Powell's like a 50-story building. We still have 40 stories worth of building left. Plenty of water for recreation, whether it be houseboating, power boating, skiing, personal watercraft. All of those activities are still available for you to enjoy at Lake Powell.
And there is a silver lining in the lower water levels as well. There is actually more area to explore along the shoreline.
I didn't expect to see what we saw out there today. Because of the water levels being a lot lower, you're able to see so much more of the canyon. It's incredible.
You will hear a variety of foreign accents at Lake Powell. The area is in the process of being discovered by many Europeans.
This is a destination for people from all over Europe, Australia, New Zealand, the Far East, the Mideast. It's amazing the people that come through. They don't get to see things like what we have in this part of the country, like the Grand Canyon. They don't have Zion and Bryce and that type of thing.
They also get to see a championship golf course with incredible scenery and convenient RV parking.
It's just a phenomenal place for an RVer because there's so many places just to set up and kick back and enjoy, and then so many things to see. If you go too far left, it can go out of bounds.
What about this canyon in front of me here? What happens here? Every fairway offers a great view and also some of the toughest tee shots you can imagine.
And the flag, wait a minute, where is that flag? Way out there.
Is way in the distance, way in the distance.
How far?
It's 504 yards. It's the longest par 4 in the state of Arizona.
I left the long par 4s to Boze and Johnny. Just so you know, this is 320 yards over water.
Oh! On the green.
You probably won't find many birdies on this course, but you will find a beautiful place to park the rig just 5 miles down the road at the Waweep RV Park, with more amazing views of Lake Powell right at your doorstep. The park has over 200 sites with 90 full hookup spaces, and you can't beat the location.
It's centrally located. It's a really good hub of activity because you're a couple hours from the Grand Canyon, either north or south rim. Zion, Bryce, Monument Valley, there's a lot to see.
So we're driving by and we see you with your beautiful coach here. You're pulling your boat and you're out relaxing, enjoying the day. You've got this down, don't you?
Yeah, we do. We've done this for years. We kind of just, they're from California, we're from Idaho.
Yeah.
And we meet and we just travel around.
How fun. So
just
you're
hang out.
You take the boat out on the lake then? You guys went to high school together?
Yeah. Well, we went to grammar school together.
You're kidding. Ah, that's neat, and you're still hanging out together.
Oh, yeah.
Every summer and fall we travel.
We've traveled a couple times a year.
Yeah,
we've got
not always RVing. We went to Australia, New Zealand.
Australia and New Zealand, really?
Yeah, we do a lot of Oregon. We do a lot of Arizona because Arizona's so pretty.
Yeah, isn't Arizona a wonderful state?
Gorgeous. Just beautiful.
So
wow.
Yeah. The fantastic RVing boating combination is what draws many RVers to Lake Powell. That and the great fishing. What do you catch out there?
Oh, stripers and bass and walleyes.
Yeah. Are they biting this time of year?
They're going nuts.
Are they? All right, so Doug's going to show us some of his fish. I guess he's got some fillets here.
A whole freezer full of these.
Whole freezer full?
Yeah.
What are those?
There's stripers and walleyes.
Striper and walleye, right there. Uh-huh. So you freeze them up then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that'll feed you for a while.
Oh, yeah.
And while you're here, you also want to book some time with a local tour guide to get out and explore the amazing area canyons.
What it is the redness. I think the red and the orange colors we get off the sandstone is what people mainly come out here to see.
And then there's the houseboating on Lake Powell. Kind of like an RV in the water when you think about it. They're easy to operate and don't require any special license. The marina is located right at Lake Powell Resort, just a short walk down the hill from the campgrounds. There are 9 different houseboat models to choose from depending on the size of your group. There's over 1,900 miles of shoreline on Lake Powell, so the idea is to take your houseboat out and dock it and then enjoy all the beaches and the shoreline.
Anything you can want.
This is terrific. So Steve, let's talk about this. This houseboat here, how many do we sleep here?
Sleep 12.
This will sleep 12. Yeah.
So it's the Discovery model. It's 59 foot.
Of course, the captain's up here.
Captain, you can also drive from up on top. Up on top is a big party deck with a wet bar and all that.
Yeah, and then here we're set up here for lunch. This is nice.
Here's your audio-visual stuff, your DVD player, VHS. There's music throughout the boat.
There is a large full kitchen for entertaining with a fridge, microwave, and range. Down the hallway, there are 4 bedrooms and 2 baths, including a spacious master bedroom and bath combination, all with full lake views, of course. And of course, every one of these has to come with the slide, right?
That's the most important part of the boat is that slide back there. All of our houseboats have slides.
They all have to come with slides because otherwise the kids say, hey, where's the slide?
You never live it down if you don't have a houseboat with a slide.
So now you've got the plan. Drive the rig to Page, explore on the land, and then grab one of these babies for a few more days of cruising on beautiful Lake Powell. Coming up, we take a look at the new Granite Ridge from JAYCO. Double sink and a coffee maker. Looks very nice, some decent.